my dad used to get up the sticks and move every 2 years, so I never really made friends at school. I remember getting bullied a lot, having a missing finger and all that. I got all the jokes like butterfingers and wolf finger, all that sort of stuff, and I got a lot of that at school. I missed it quite a few years, so I ended up going to a special school. I was always getting into fights and all that, and I got blamed for everything. I do remember one particular teacher who said, like, anything kicks off, it's like, oh, it's him, he started it. You know, that's how bad it got at school. So I ended up walking out when I was 15. I never got on with my old man living on the same roof. Used to get beaten a lot by him, bounced off walls. He had a right drink problem. I even remember laying him out. I got to the age of 16 and he kept throwing me up against the walls. He's drunk out of his head, bad day at work. And he did it one day and I just turned around and I bopped him, knocked him out cold, and felt good, you know, stood up for myself for a change. Being on my own with the kids was a bit hard when I first got custody. My children were quite a lot to handle, to be honest. Before I was on the course, I had very low esteem. I always thought everybody was a little bit paranoid at other people, made me feel uncomfortable. Like I said, I was a bit reclusive. I didn't want to make friends. What attracted me to the course was the ability to get a better understanding of where I am myself, to be a better parent and listen to my children more, and learn to basically to control I had a bit of a temper. Not that I smacked and hit my children, because I don't believe in it whatsoever, but I'd stand there and argue with them. And it's a bit degrading for a parent to sit there or stand there and argue with a child that's very young. So I wanted to stop doing that, and I wanted to change the way I feel about myself. They all say you've got to change the way you feel as a person before you can change up, you know, your life. So learn to love yourself, sort of thing. So I wasn't particularly love myself because I was a bit of an ass at times towards my children. So I just wanted to be a better parent. So coming on the course, I was very nervous. When I went to the coaching calf before the course, like the very first time, and I had my instincts of to bail. As I walked in the door, my head was telling me to leave, and my gut instinct was to stick it out and go in there and see what it was about, and see if it's for me. And luckily it was. So, and I'm a changed person. So on the course, I liked SMART goals, mainly to do with you set yourself a goal and you do that goal and you come back the following week with it done. You set how long you got to do it for, and I did actually do some of them. Doing it on a SMART goal makes you more likely to do it, because you got to bring it back and say you've done it. It's like an achievement. I would spend time with the boys, go out to the park, have a kickabout, very knackering, but and have a little picnic there and that. So yeah, I did do that. That was quite a nice time. Success diaries. I did like success diaries, you know, writing about what you've done and all that, and then bringing it back and sharing it. That was something I never would have thought of doing if I hadn't done the course. The success diaries is a nice way to open up, share more of your experiences, you know, with other people. But I always found that a bit hard at the beginning. I don't like doing a lot of writing. And, but I'm proud I actually done them. Well, after the course, I feel more, I got more self-esteem. I'm more focused. I'm a better parent, to be honest. I listen to my children more, and if they try winding me up, I just go in the other room and for 5 minutes or something, get out, diffuse situation. To be honest, I've learnt not to jump in feet first, and I recommend anyone to go on it, you know, who's got problems with their children or themselves, and they don't like themselves, to get on it and just get on with it and be a better person. Learn to love yourself. I have. Never thought I'd say that, but I have learned to love myself, and I love my children more. They run up and hug me when I'm not expecting it, so that's lovely, you know. Since the course, I've met someone who's done the course, and we're together now, and we're getting married next year. So if it wasn't for that course, I would never have met my beloved. So made me very happy. So I never expected to meet anyone, but you never know what your future holds.